It's 5 o'clock on this Sunday evening, February 28th, 2021, and direct by Newsroom Mountain. This will be their channel 5 o'clock news for Sunday evening, February 28th, 2021. Time is 5 o'clock, and the mountain temperature standing at 45 degrees. Top stories on the Bitter Channel 5 o'clock news for Sunday evening is Trump addressing conservatives' plans to claim leadership of GOP. New York Governor Andrew Cuomo faces sexual harassment allegations from second former aide. White House defends decision not to punish Saudi. Crown Prince says U.S. does not sanction foreign leaders. Iran rejects offer of direct U.S. nuclear talk mention of tension with West. Why Republicans are moving to fix elections that weren't broken. Russia sends Navalny to notorious penal camp feared by inmates. South Cyber Community Radio station is closed. Virginia lawmakers sign off bill legalizing recreational marijuana. Representative Kevin McCarthy beat his house that GOP takes majority back in 2022. Justice Department appeals order blocking federal eviction ban. 18 killed in Myanmar, bloodiest day of protest since coup. More risk and hotspot become eligible for coronavirus vaccines this week. Iceberg larger than New York City breaks off from Antarctica. Johnson & Johnson single-shot COVID vaccine gets FDA emergency use authorization. CDC advisors recommend Johnson & Johnson single-dose vaccine paved way for inoculations to start this week. On market tumult puts low to longer than crosshairs. Brazil's coronavirus death cases are surging amid slow vaccine administration to control the pandemic compared with the other nations nationwide. The CDC's Advisory Committee on Immunization Practice panel voted on unanimously Sunday to recommend the Johnson & Johnson COVID-19 vaccine for people 18 and older. Shot of snow to deliver slippery spots cold for plains and Midwest, and Trump to close out CPC 2021 in first public speech since leaving office. Bishop Fienn's girls soccer team raises nearly $32,000 for injured hockey player. Seeking the fall town meeting that was scheduled for Monday night has been postponed for a fifth time because of the coronavirus, and Plainville voters will decide on a $2 million override in April. Fire causes $50,000 damage to Hanson home. And multiple residents were displaced after a fire in a single-family house on Saturday afternoon. Hanson firefighters responded after 253 Woodbine Avenue at 1 p.m. and firefighters in Engine 2 arrived and located the smoke coming from the back of the home and determined the origin of the fire was in the basement kitchen. And the crew reached the basement within 5 minutes and able to quickly extinguish the fires. Fire Chief Jerome Thompson said. Maine CDC reports 142 new COVID cases, 1 new death, 465 more COVID-19 cases, 6 deaths reported in Utah on Sunday. Oakland reports 409 additional COVID-19 deaths and more than 700 no positive cases, and San Diego County cuts ties with healthcare provider accused of vaccinating ineligible people. Space rocket astronauts prepare station for new solar rings. And take a look at sports. Several PGA Tour golfers were waiting on retired wins. And Albert Pujols and Miguel Cabrera addressed their futures. Boston Red Sox, Boston Bruins defeat the New York Rangers at Madison Square Garden. 4-1. 4-1. And Milwaukee Bucks out. They ended the Los Angeles Clippers 68-58 out of Milwaukee with 7 minutes left in the third. And tonight, Boston Celtics squared off against the Washington Wizards at 7 o'clock. Seymour Curry, your leader of 18 under par in the Workday Championship Golf Tournament, College basketball in the men's, it was Iowa 41, Ohio State 28, and it was Houston 63, USF 26 and 16 about 11 the second half, and it was Butler 73 and Villanova 61. College basketball women's was Stanford 38, California 25, 537 11 and a third. It's North Carolina State 68, and Syracuse 61. It's UGA 95, Florida 80, Mississippi 73, Kentucky 69. It was Rutgers 60, and Penn State 55. Tennessee 88, Auburn 54. In college football, it was Southeastern Missouri 34, Eastern in Illinois 7. It was Murray 7, UTM 3, Appalachian State 20, Tennessee State 7. NHL scores was Philadelphia 3, Buffalo 0 at 10-19, 11 to third, and Major League Baseball, LA Dodgers 2, Oakland A's 1, Minnesota 7, bottom 6, Milwaukee 7, Chicago White Sox 2, Tampa Bay 9, Atlanta 7, Toronto 6, Yankees 4, and was St. Louis 4, Washington 4. Peter Children's time is 5:06. Time now for a Peter Channel traffic and transit check. Baby! On the MBTA. Green Line B branch train delay in about 15 minutes to disable an automobile block in the train area at Park Church Corner. Commuter rail and the ferries out looking good. And 95 northbound side, Little Sort of Bridgeport, Connecticut. 95 southbound, Little Bit of Hampton Tolls, and 89 northbound side, Little Bit of then 93 out of the Concord, Hampshire area, and 91 southbound side, Little Sort upstate Vermont. Peter Children's time is 5:07. Time now for our weather report. A frontal system to move to the northeast from the Midland will regional spread spinning light rains across New England tonight and Monday, including by Monday afternoon. A strong Arctic cold front will usher in a scattered snow showers, possible snow squalls. Monday night will produce unseasonably cold temperatures, low wind chills, and gusty winds on Monday night into Tuesday. Temperatures returning up of average levels by midweek before turning colder, and then settle late into the week into the weekend. Initial surge of light rain and pressure in the southern connector right now, a surge with an isotropic lift, and sun does show pronounced dry layer below 850 millibars, which will slow instead of rainfall, but low levels are going to worsen up this evening from southwest to northeast, and the rain will be overspread the Connecticut, Rhode Island, and the southeast Massachusetts this evening, and pushing northward across west and southern New England. This initial shot of rainfall will be light as best as the lift is forecasted across southern New England, as there is some concern with shallow cold air across the berkshires of the northern and western hills, and for a time tonight, at dew points near in the mid upper 20s, so wet bulb cooling May. A lot of temperatures fall near 32 degrees. That's going to result in the pockets of freeze rain later in the evening, but it's just expected to limit. No advisory upon the issued in the SBS and increase the word. It's another period of rain expected to run as next show wave wind. Attendant service will approach New England, focus on the rainfall will be across the coastal plains and southeastern New England coast with moderate rain and at times a lighter rain further in the interior. Low temperature mean in 30s, but rise in the 40s southeast New England and toward daybreak. There is a fog will also develop overnight. National weather summary: there will be a slight risk of severe thunderstorms over parts of the summer plains and the lower Mississippi, Tennessee valleys for Monday morning. Some storms possible across parts of the northeast and the southern Rockies by southern high plains. A front extending roughly from the Atlantic southward to the southern plains and the lower Mississippi valleys will slowly move out the most of the east coast by Monday evening, and the contrast of West Station front lingers over the southeast central Gulf Coast for 2 days. Portion will pull along the boundary parts and showers and thunderstorms from part of the southern plains that Tennessee Valley and the Sunday evening and the Monday morning. The species has issued a slight risk of severe thunderstorm in the parts of the southern plains and the lower Mississippi, Tennessee valleys by Monday morning. The greatest threat from the severe thunderstorm will be hail with a 10% chance of hail 2 inches of greater parts of the Oakland, Texas region, and other threats will be severe thunderstorms that will be frequent lightning, damaging severe thunderstorms with wind gusts, hail, and tornadoes. Areas of rain also expected. With some other thunderstorms as a front moves eastward to the severe diminishes on Monday, with a few areas of heavy rain are possible, and rain will develop with the parts of the Ohio Valley, Great Lakes, into the Mid-Atlantic, and when moving in the northeast on Sunday evening and overnight Sunday, the rain will move into parts of New England, and meanwhile, a front over the upper Great Lakes, roughly northwestward with the northern high plains with a move eastward in the northeast by Monday evening, the system will produce slight snow over the parts of the upper Great Lakes on Sunday evening, and the north as rain over the lower Great Lakes will change over the snow, light snow by Monday morning. The rain over the central plains to change over the snow on Monday afternoon before. And by Monday evening, also by Monday evening, the storm rain over the New England will change to snow, and like effect snow will be lingering downward from the Great Lakes overnight on Monday evening about Tuesday morning. And for more ever Well, energy over the southwestern Southern Rockies will move eastward in the southern plains by Tuesday morning. Energy will help produce light snow over parts of the southern Rockies and moving in the southern high plains on Monday morning. The light snow will end overnight Monday elsewhere. Weak front will move on over the Pacific Northwest overnight Monday and produce a light snow Arizona parts of the Northern Cascades and the Northern Rockies early Tuesday into the Tuesday evening is under the southern end and the upper level traveled over the west. Gusty winds are possible by California into the desert southwest and some high plains have scattered high wind winds and the wind advisories out of effect. And the winds could cause a fire danger as well as that wet fog warnings at a critical fire risk for southeastern Arizona and southwestern New Mexico. And we are under a wind advisory from 4 p.m. on Monday to Tuesday 10 a.m. as portions of northern Connecticut, east central and eastern, northeastern and southeastern and western Massachusetts and northern and southern Rhode Island from 4 p.m. Monday to 10 a.m. on Tuesday. And gusty winds could blow on and unsecured objects and tree limbs could be blown down and a few power may installed. And strong winds combined with a cold temperature early Tuesday morning will produce wind chills up to 0 to 10 below and the lowest 15 below 0 in the Berkshires. Okay, looking at the forecast goes like this. This afternoon will be cloudy skies with a high 46 degrees over about 5 miles after night. Showers likely me after 9 p.m. Patchy fog. After 10 p.m. west cloud sky will about 37 degrees and southeast about 6 miles at chest of the 6 news between the 10 and the pulse preferred. Monday, check the showers before 10 a.m. Patchy fog before 10 a.m. and there's cloud skies have about 51 and low 15 degrees and light west wind increase at 10 50 miles at chest of the 50%. And new pitch less than 7 inches possible. And for Tuesday, sun sky with 30 low 22 degrees, north of about 15 18 miles an hour, 32 miles an hour for Wednesday, sun sky with 40 low 29 degrees, west of about 6 to 10 miles an hour, 21 miles an hour for Thursday, sun sky with 47 low 25 degrees, north of about 5 8 miles an hour for Friday. Both the sun sky with 38 low 22 degrees, north of about 6 to 10 miles an hour for Saturday. Both the sun sky with 36 low 22 degrees, north of about 6 8 miles an hour. And for Sunday, both the sun sky with 37 degrees. Currently in Dalton, it's fair and 45. And that's me for the video channel. 5 o'clock news for us. Sunday evening, February 28th, 2021. I'm Peter J. Wish you have a good afternoon and goodbye day to stay safe. Good evening with goodbye day to stay safe. Be positive, be well. See you at 10 for late airport. We have a good evening.